Alright. Sunny को हम पहले नमस्ते कहेंगे. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, can we hear it for Sunny Leone? मजा नहीं आया. Sunny, can you say मजा नहीं आया?
मजा नहीं आया.
Can we give it up for Sunny Leone? अब भी मजा नहीं आया. One more time, Sunny Leone. Thank you so much, Sunny. Till you catch your breath. We're just gonna एक बार फिर से हम जो ट्रेलर है दिखाएंगे. सनी वापस आ रही है. She's coming back. वापस आ रही है. Okay then. Can we cue with the track, please? Guys, we can give it a big round of applause. All right, you know, कभी ऐसे नहीं हुआ है. Why we've seen such a fantastic.
Mumbai, आप कैसे हो? सब ठीक है? गाना अच्छा लगा? और dancing?
You gonna say क्या बात? क्या बात? क्या बात? एक बार करेंगे. 1, 2, 3, go. क्या बात? Excellent. So एक बार फिर हम सॉन्ग का जरा प्रोमो देख लें. Can we please have the promo? क्योंकि हमने कहा ना 2 में ज्यादा मजा है. Let's see who like. Let's बहुत ही very important question to you. ये जो cage dance आपने किया यहाँ पर, when did you learn this from?
Well, the whole song is choreographed by Getty, and then this is actually the mini version.
अच्छा.
As you saw in the song, there's a huge cage.
Okay.
It's all of us girls in bed in the cage.
Interesting. Come on, can we please give us some love? अच्छा, sorry, one more question. ये आप बार-बार ये मैं सुन रहा हूँ, दो में ज़्यादा मज़ा है. ये ऐसा क्यों? Why is दो में ज़्यादा मज़ा है?
हमेशा ऐसा होता है, दो में ज़्यादा मज़ा है. But in Ragini MMS too, you see Sunny Leone sexy, and then you also see Sunny Leone scary.
तो मतलब पहली बार मैं लाइफ में कहूँगा, डर के आगे जीत है, दादर के आगे सीट है, और सनी लियोन की सेक्सी है. Give it a big round of applause, please. All right, now एक बहुत ही important इंसान को मैं यहाँ पर invite करना चाहूँगा. We have Bhushan Patel, the director of this film. Give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Can we please have a big round of applause?
Thank you.
Sir, my honest question to you. Dar plus Sunny Leone.
Dar and Sunny Leone is.
You see the expression my face. ये कैसे आपने कैसे किया? इसको conceptualize कैसे किया? What was the thought?
The thought was, see, that's what it is, right? You don't get scared seeing Sunny.
हाँ.
So this is the new Sunny.
तो
You see a sexy Sunny.
जी.
I will show you a scary Sunny as well.
मतलब इंटरेस्टिंगली इस फिल्म में सनी के अलग अलग अवतार होने वाले हैं. कितने और ऐसे हमें देखने मिलेंगे?
उसके लिए पिक्चर देखनी पड़ेगी भाई.
तो मतलब 21 मार्च को सर ये 21 मार्च का क्या है सर?
सर 21 मार्च नहीं हो, 21 मार्च है. 21 मार्च है.
अच्छा 21 मार्च. तो 21 मार्च को बहुत डर लगने वाला है.
हाँ, डर भी लगेगा.
पहली बार बोलूँगा डर सेक्सी है.
Fear has gotten sexy, yes.
Exactly.
It's actually fear sexy.
What I also want to ask you, इसे नया genre आपने बॉलीवुड को दिया, it's called horror.
हाँ.
ये सर आपको तोड़ के बताइए.
क्या मेरी लास्ट फिल्म 1920 में मैंने सिर्फ हॉरर किया. अब हमने सोचा कि बालाजी में इतना नहीं मैंने सब, लेकिन हॉरर के साथ अगर सेक्स आ जाए तो हॉरर का मजा दुगना हो जाता है. तो हॉरर और सेक्स, it is scary. My film is scary and it is sexy. So you got to see this film with your girlfriend and boyfriend, and I promise you, after you see the film, you won't know whether to run to your mother or to your girlfriend. I promise you.
Ladies and gentlemen, 21st night. 21 मार्च. सब साथ में बोलेंगे 1 2 3. पता नहीं आ रहा. सनी के टाइम यहाँ पर 1 2 3. यहाँ पर करें 1 2 3.
किस मार्च भाई.
सर ये हम दोनों करेंगे तो कुछ सनी आप कर सकते हैं.
हम किस the lady should be listening.
Also very interestingly, get ready to die. When I see you say that, I really want to die. Tell me. हाँ? आप अगर ऐसे पूछेंगे तो मैं यहीं पे मर जाऊँगा. अच्छा, one more time. How many of y'all love Sunny Leone in that song? यहाँ पर, how many of you love Sunny Leone? वहीं पर बैठ जाओ. How many of you love Sunny Leone? How many of you love Sunny Leone? Even I do. I do. Acha, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to leave the press open for Q&A. तो एक एक करके आप अपने सवाल पूछेंगे. प्लीज अपना नाम बताइए, अपना हाथ बताइए और फिर हाँ सर होगा जरूर होगा. पहले फोटो Q&A सेशन कर लें. फोटो हाँ यार बच्चे की जान मत लो, सब कुछ मिलेगा हमको. ठीक है, जस्ट अ सेकंड. फोटो All right, we just have a quick photo op. So वहीं पे
Look up! Look center!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, also the makers of this song, जिनको मैं दिग्गज बुलाता हूँ, meet Bros Hanchan, please. And also the lyricist, come on, please come up on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the team of Ragini MMS 2. ये जो आपने गाना देखा, the first song of the movie.
Look center up!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, press, we're open for Q&A. एक करके please अपना नाम बताइए and from which station or which channel you belong to and फिर अपना सवाल पूछिए.
अरे वो लाइट ऐसा दे रहे हैं ना यार, इसमें आधा लाइट इधर आधा लाइट इधर.
Hi, Sunny, that was great.
Thank you.
I'm sure, when you debuted with just they thought that it was going to be really bold and sexy. But I think with Ragini, you've taken it to a different level. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it going to be even more bolder? Because, even when you see the promos on the internet, you now have to type in your age. Now it's that sexy and bold, isn't it?
I believe you are correct. This surpasses anything that I've done here in Bollywood. And hopefully it's accepted and it's liked and it's enjoyed with an open mind and an open heart.
Is Baby Doll going to be your new favorite after Leela?
Of course, I can't wait to do a show and put them to both of them together.
अरे वो माइक चेक
Yeah, Mr. Bhushan. Yeah, here to your right. So एक शेर है कि अगर दहशत ना होती और पाने की चाहत ना होती तो ना खुदा होता ना इबादत होती. तो दहशत और चाहत का कितना कॉम्बिनेशन है.
क्यों सनी?
सनी और आपकी मूवी. सनी ऑफ कोर्स
कमाल का कॉम्बिनेशन है. दहशत में हूँ, चाहत ही है. वही तो ना. सनी को किसी ने कोई डरा नहीं है सनी से. कोशिश हमारी यही रही है कि ब्यूटी एक्चुअली स्केयर्स द मोर. द ब्यूटी एंड द बीस्ट कहते हैं. तो ब्यूटी एंड द बीस्ट एक में अगर आ जाए तो कमाल हो जाता है. सो यू सी दिस ब्यूटी एज द बीस्ट. हाँ जी, हाँ सॉरी सर, बीस्ट है नहीं, हमने डाला. और शी इज वेरी हैप्पी प्लेइंग द बीस्ट, आई प्रॉमिस यू. I mean, she was always telling me that this is the part I love whenever she was playing with this. हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी. सर हमने नहीं किया सर, यूट्यूब ने किया. 2 दिन में दिन में YouTube वालों ने 18+ का कंटेंट का टैग डाल दिया हमारे पे, तो इसका मतलब यह है वॉट फॉर YouTube आई गेस। सर अभी मैं क्या बताऊँ सर, अभी आप देख के बताइए, आप मुझे बताइएगा। आप देखा आपने? हाँ, तो आप देख लीजिए पहले। सेक्सी है, स्कैरी है, शायद इसलिए मे बी वी आर टू स्कैरी फॉर इंडिया दिस मोमेंट।
Yes, of course. As you saw in the promo at the very end, I have a very scary avatar. So I would walk around like that on set. And every time I would see myself in the mirror, I would scare myself because I would forget what I looked like. And then when I would watch the playback, some person scared me.
Actually, people on the set actually. She used to try and do that. Pop up behind people on the set.
Both must be the soccer team.
Have you experienced paranormal activity of any sort ever before in your life? Have you, or you or your husband, have you ever gone through it?
The answer to your question is no, but I've watched the movies, they're great. You have a question?
Thank you.
That's it, guys?
One to one. अरे माइक दो यार, अच्छा एक माइक दो, ऑडियो नहीं है, ऑडियो नहीं है, ऑडियो।
Have you saw the first one, Ragini MMS?
Yes, of course I have.
What's the difference between part 1 and part 2 for you?
There's a huge difference. The first part is something that looks like it seems real. It seems like somebody grabbed that handy cam. It's a real couple, and they're on their lovely weekend. The boyfriend has that different reason why he's bringing his girlfriend there. And this one is a lot more commercial. There's a lot more backstory. There's a lot. There's a lot more going on in this that explains everything about Ragini MMS one, which we'll find out.
If I may add to that, it's bigger, it's better, it's bolder. Yeah, there's a lot more sex, there's a lot more scares. It's scarier, the horror is 100 times scarier. It's much sexier, we have Sunny Leone, obviously you can't get more sexy than that. And the most important thing is, a lot of glamour because of the songs. We have songs, we have a song with Honey Singh, Honey and Sunny together. We have Baby Doll, the Meat Brothers who have done brilliantly. And we have a romantic song as well. So we have 3 songs, which the first one didn't have any songs.
Can you tell me like how much you're learning from Hindi? Because your second is Hindi. How much you focus on Hindi?
सर आप इंग्लिश में बात कर रहे हो, आप मेरे साथ हिंदी नहीं बोल रहे हो, कैसे आपको हिंदी बोलना?
आप मुझे हिंदी में कोई डायलॉग बता सकते हैं फिल्म का 2-3 लाइन? Anybody please?
Favorite dialogue.
Sexy, no, not like filmy dialogue. Sexy dialogue.
Sexy dialogue.
Yeah.
Get ready to die. पर वो हिंदी में नहीं है.
सर एक्सक्यूज मी, आपके लिए फर्स्ट में मूवी हवन था, इसमें क्या हो क्यों नहीं है?
Sorry?
फर्स्ट मूवी में हवन था, इसमें है कि नहीं? फर्स्ट फिल्म में हवन था.
हवन? फर्स्ट फिल्म में? मतलब रागिनी 1 में?
या
हवन था? हवन नहीं था? मतलब it was...
He needs to say before the release of the film. Conducted a Havan.
That way.
Just for that, So, are there any plans before the release of the film?
I don't know about the Havan. We had a Havan before we started the film. Sunny and Iftar even gone to Siddhivinayak on the first day of the shoot, early in the morning. I couldn't go because of shooting, so... But I don't know about the Havan. Just before the release, I'm not too sure, that we'll have to ask later.
Hi Sunny, this is Saitya from News 24. Okay, franchise को भी ज़्यादा चलती नहीं है, तो आपको लगता है ये franchise चलेगी? Of course, बिल्कुल चलेगी. This is a brand that Activore and Mythology created, and the first one did so well that the second one, it's 10 times bigger. It has so many more elements that have been added to it. It's a lot more commercial. It feels like Baby Doll. when it wasn't in, the first movie. So they're growing the brand, they're growing the franchise, and I think that people are going to love this movie. They're going to want to see part 3.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Just a second before we go ahead. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to put your hands together for the producer, the genius, the woman of substance. She's beautiful, she's very intelligent. Presenting Miss Ekta Kapoor. दो में ज्यादा मजा है, so we'll do twice. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Ekta Kapoor. Good evening, ma'am. Thank you so much for being here.
Hello.
How are you doing, ma'am?
Well, I don't think anyone wants to talk to me with Sunny around, so.
नहीं ma'am, please आइए. Can I? One second. Before that, ma'am, please tell us something. कि ये दो में ज़्यादा मजा आया इस बात बोल दिया. And what exactly is going to happen? फिल्म में क्या होने वाला है? थोड़ा सा बताइए.
There's horror and there's a lot of what should I say? What elements are there in a good date movie? A lot of sexuality. So there's going to be दो में ज़्यादा मजा है. It's going to be the second part. The second part is always more fun for any film.
आपको पता है, after watching Ragini MMS 1, I did not go next to my bio for the longest time. I did not go next to my bio after watching Ragini MMS.
Good, you didn't go next to your bio.
No.
You should be going next to
No, I don't mean in that sense, but it was really scary because I couldn't imagine someone saying reach 89. Alright, so we're going to keep the question answer session open. Sir, आप पूछना है.
मेरा सवाल एक ही मन से लास्ट फिल्म में आपने शब्दों का थोड़ा जो फिल्म का टाइटल था उसमें थोड़ा चेंज किया था, जैसे मुंबई वंस अपॉन अ टाइम मुंबई दोबारा में वाई आ गया था बीच में. इसमें भी 21 मार्च को रिलीज होने वाली है, तो ये इसमें कितना इनपुट आपका था या डायरेक्टली?
Actually, input नहीं, marketing input. 21 मार्च is the date and is the pronunciation. So वैसे कुछ और बदला नहीं है टाइटल में मैंने.
आपके डायरेक्टर साहब ने बताया कि 21 मार्च है. 21
मार्च इनका प्रोनाउंसिएशन है और ये भूषण जी बताएंगे बिकॉज ये मुझे कोई आइडिया नहीं.
सर अगर कुछ बताना चाहिए 21 क्यों है?
अरे लाइट बंद कर.
20 के बाद क्या आता है भाई? 20 के बाद क्या आता है बोलिए? बस 21 तो है, 21 है भाई. अब 21 में जरा सा पॉज ले लूँ, आप ना पॉज दो, मैं लेता हूँ, तो मेरी मर्जी भाई. मैं कहता हूँ लीजिए, आप मत लीजिए.
अरे यार माइक नहीं है. अरे वो लाइट
और यहाँ पे 2 की बात हो रही है, नंबर 2 की. So which are the 2 most horrible things and 2 most scariest things you have experienced in your life?
2 most scariest things, I think once I was in Meerut and I was really scared because someone told me that you could wake up at 3 o'clock and someone had told me that in the hotel there was a ghost, and I made the whole management stand outside my room for the next 4 hours because I was so scared. I think after that they were scared. And the second scariest thing for me would be one of my big flops I gave a couple of years ago. It scared the shit out of me.
Sunny, can you just, the same question to you.
The scariest thing that I find scary
The 2 most scariest things you have.
My mother used to have this, it's like premonitions, and I get dreams sometimes of my friends, family members, or somebody that gets sick or that gets hurt, and I call them the next day and I ask, is your mother okay? And they say, no, she's sick. And so that's always scary. I hate getting those dreams, and I hate having to call my friends the next day.
Do we have any more questions? Alright, we'll have our last 2 questions.
एकता मैम हाय. मैंने बहुत सारे रूमर थे कि ड्यूरिंग द शूटिंग आपकी और सनी के बीच में बहुत सारे कैट फाइट था. इज इट नॉट?
अभी करें एक बड़ा कैट फाइट.
नहीं, इज इट नॉट? इट्स अ रूमर.
It's not even a rumor, it's a joke. I mean, seriously, she's been a brilliant actor to work with. She's professional. You will see how good as an actor she's been in the film. And hello, I never enter a set to have a kite fight with someone. But you know, I really want to have a kite fight. Like, I really think it's a cool thing to do. I mean, what fun! I mean, if I get to box someone, literally.
one last fight. Second thing, you know, शादी की इफेक्ट में शादी की साइड इफेक्ट में बहुत सारे साइड इफेक्ट है. रागिनी में इस पार्ट में कितने इफेक्ट है?
जो शादी में होता है उसके साइड इफेक्ट्स बड़े वेजिटेरियन होते हैं. वो टाइप के वेजिटेरियन साइड इफेक्ट्स शादी में मिलेंगे आपको. और जो एक हॉरर फिल्म में होता है उस टाइप के साइड इफेक्ट्स हैं जो वेरी स्कैरी, slightly adult. It's for those adults who want to get scared. It's dark, it's dogma, it's delicious. Ragini's always stood as a date movie. I mean, we're not running away from it at all. So ये rumor आपने जो सोचा क्या side effects है in Ragini? सबसे बड़ा side effect Sunny Leone.
But last year you're looking so slim. Are you planning to acting in a movie?
You cast me now. Come on, make a movie with me. No one is casting me. No one is casting me. You asked me 3 questions, 2 क्योंकि 2 में ज़्यादा मज़ा आया बस.
You're looking so fabulous. That's why I'm asking you.
You're not asking me. You should tell me if I'm looking fabulous.
But are you acting or something? Because no.
Nobody's casting me. I told you.
You're a big producer. That's why no one casts you.
I know, but then that's why help me out.
Are you watching any small budget movie? Then I'll cast you.
I'm okay. Cast me today.
Okay, I'll stay in your script.
Thank you so much. You just made my day. Thank you. I think so. Thank you. No, Sunny. Thank you.
Check. All right. Yeah.
Last question.
Yes.
Considering I'm from Windows and Hub,
Can I please have?
I live with those guys. So, I can tell you one thing. You're probably like, you know, the only woman that's been on their head off stage for quite some time, so their wives have taken a back seat. But regardless, I mean, I know they put a lot of effort in the song, okay? So we just want your opinion on what you think of the song, Baby Doll.
First of all, I love this song from the second I heard it. I don't think, I mean, I know that you guys made it and it's, you know, men made the song, but I really think that this is a song for women. You go out, you get empowered, and you feel like a doll at the end of, you know, at the end of the night, all dressed up. I think this is going to be a song, it's like Beyonce and all of her, like, women power songs. Like, these are songs that, you know, girls will sing.
So we're hoping for a super hit from this song, right?
I'm not hoping, I really think that this is a super hit song.
We want to tell you that when Ekta told us to make this song, and she says we want a song for Sunny Leone, I think the hook word Baby Doll came in like 30 seconds. We were like, Kumar Baji who wrote the song, he said, yaar wo baby ji lagti hai. So she then the song should be called Baby Doll. So the song is totally dedicated to you from Ekta.
Well, thank you so much. Well, we have our associate sponsors. Could you please come on the stage into the stage? We have Gopinath ji, we have Mahesh ji and Jayesh Joshi. Please come on stage. UFX Imagines की तरफ से ये event आज इनकी वजह से possible हुआ है. साथ ही Slash Productions and Infinity Mall. We'd like to give them a big round of applause and thank them so much. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the Ragini MMS 2 cast, crew and the team. Thank you very much.
एकता जी फोटो. हाँ उसके अंदर एकता जी को उसके अंदर ना पिंजरे के अंदर मैडम पिंजरे के अंदर फील्ड क्लियर एकता जी अंदर मैडम
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, people.
Ragini MMS 2. Thank you very much. This is your RJ and your host, Sania.
Have a great day.
Hey, Sandy!